today. Alright, and just to let you know, we do have not only guitars, but we do have guitars, pianos, violins. You know, you already know how it goes. So yeah, but just guitars today. Alright, bet. So first I'm gonna take out this guitar real quick, and yeah, you tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. So we got this one. This one is it's a Jackson guitar. As you can see right there. Yeah. Yeah, we have to tap on it to make sure it's all good and stuff like that, you know, for safety reasons. Let me hold it right here so I don't drop it. And stuff like that. But one last look at the guitar. And this is a electric guitar, if you can't already tell. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. Electric or acoustic? Electric. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. I guess that's like right up your alley then. But yeah, it's a very nice guitar. It is a Jackson guitar. I'll show you the case too. This is the case for it right here. I mean, this is the case. The Gibson USA. Right here. Feel me? Pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie, pretty lit. You feel me? And yes, that's the case and that's guitar. And I am gonna tell you some stuff about it in a second. And would you like me to list off the price of it? Okay. So let's pull that up real quick. The first listing. So it is gonna be around $1,000. That's gonna be around $1,000 just because it is a Jackson and it is, you know, an electric one. It is gonna be on the higher end of it all, but still at the end of the day, it's worth it. It's a very solid guitar. It's got some good stuff in it, you know, like really good stuff. But yeah, how long? If you don't mind me asking. How long? Sorry. There's a lot of commotion because there's a lot of commotion because people like to ride their bikes around here. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying. Yeah, no, very annoying. Alright, so basically, yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that. I mean, honestly, dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, so $1,000 for that. Oh yeah. Have you how long have you played electric guitar for, or a guitar in general? 5 years, 6 years. No, that's solid. That's solid. But so yeah, I mean, like, you should be able to play everything pretty nice and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, solid guitar. I think the what was it called? Like, it has good preamps. The preamps are nice. I'm not gonna lie, Jackson guitars are known for good, for nice preamps and whatnot. So you'll be in luck with that for sure. And yeah, we also sell. I forgot those big tall things you plug in the electric guitar too. I forgot what it was called. I know I work at the Guitar Center, bro. But low key, I forgot what it was called. I forgot. You feel me? But yeah. So yeah, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. We do have different colors and stuff like that. We do have different colors. But you know, today we don't. You feel me? Because, you know, they've been selling out a lot recently, and we only got the black, you feel me, version of it and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'll give you another look at it once again. that's how it is, you feel me? And yeah, so, but yeah, Jackson guitars is just really nice, I'm not gonna lie. We also got some other brands, you feel me? We also got some other brands. I could show you an acoustic guitar, but we currently have them in the back right now, and I'm not sure if I can get them right now. But maybe I can show you this one. But this one is currently. Should I show that one? This is the case for it, but this is the acoustic one. The acoustic guitar. You feel me? That's initially what the acoustic guitar case looks like. The acoustic guitar is about the same size as the other one. Actually, I think the acoustic guitar is bigger. I'm not gonna lie, they're bigger, but I'm just not too sure. But yeah, bro, what did I say, bro? Bro, I'm with the client right now. What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean someone stole my freaking car, bro? Bro, no one stole shit, gang. Bro, get out of my store, bro. Genuinely, bro. Bro, get out of my store, bro. Bro, my car is not stolen, bro. I literally see it right there, bro. Yes, bro. Alright, bro, get out of my store, bro. Bro, he always comes in here when I'm with a client, bro, and always disrupts. But anyway, so yeah. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I really wish I could show the acoustic one. Were you like planning on looking at an acoustic one today? Okay. Yeah, I wish I could get it out right now, but I don't want to like get it out right now because we do got some other people that I want to like that are testing it out over there, as you can see. You feel me? So I don't want to interrupt them right now because you feel me? They're currently showing off them over there. So, but yeah, that's really all I gotta tell you about that. Is there anything else that you needed from your like potentially like chords and stuff like that? Oh, okay. Oh, you got some chords. Okay. Okay, I was just about to ask you. You don't know how to use them? Okay, so the main chord. You got the main chord. You got the main chord that plugs into here, right? Okay. Okay, that's perfect. So if you got that chord, you plug it in from the bottom. And then there should be another like aux placement on the top of your bro, I'm like keep on forgetting what it's called, but you have it right. So basically, you feel me, you plug that in on the very top, you feel me, and you turn up the knob just a little bit, the volume knob just a little bit to the top. I wouldn't recommend turning it up too high because you might end up turning it up way too high. And I got one that like I'll immediately turn it on and I'll have to turn down the volume because it's way too loud. But that's because I have a performance one. But I'm assuming you have a smaller amp. That's what it is, amp. You feel me? But I got a smaller amp. But sorry, you have a smaller amp, right? Okay, yeah. But you see, like the difference is like if you get like a bigger amp, like mine is an actual performing amp, so it's huge. It rolls on wheels, bruh. But you feel me, like a regular amp, like yours, probably doesn't roll on wheels, and it's definitely a lot smaller with the handle and stuff. Yeah, mine has a handle, but you have to roll it around, kind of like a suitcase and stuff like that. But I wouldn't recommend getting that unless you're known and you're going to show. I wouldn't do that unless you're going to shows and stuff like that. If you're doing shows, I'd recommend it, but just for playing at your house, I'd just recommend getting the smaller one. But that's all you needed to know. Okay, well, I had that to your card today, and that's all you needed. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed my service today too. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Peace.